What's up gamers, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Chronicled wish system that Genshin has decided to bring. I'll be answering the following questions. Will it save the game? Are the characters good? How it works, and so much more. If you enjoy videos like this, why not like, subscribe, and join my Discord down below. Anyway, since I hate long intros, and I know you probably do too, let's get straight into the video. So let's start off with the basics. The Chronicled Wish is essentially both a character and weapon banner. It has a total of 6 characters and 11 weapons. From the image shown here, there are 6 characters, and all 6 of them are from Mondstadt and have something in common. They're all due to water. Okay, not all of them. Eula is fine, so is Jean, and I guess Mona, but comparing them to other characters, then yeah, they're trash. Next, we have the weapon banner. Funnily enough, most of these weapons are standard banner weapons, so don't expect them to be insanely good, but some of them are. Like Hunter's Path, which is a great bow, especially for Tanari, and Beacon of the Reese, which is a super good claymore for a lot of claymore characters. Some of you might be wondering what in-game currency we're going to use. Well, the answer is Acquaint Fates. Haha, got you excited for a second there? Nope. It's actually Intertwined Fates. But to be honest, it does make sense to use Intertwined Fates because how the system works is that you choose your chronicled path. The 2 options is the character path or weapon path. If you choose the character path, for example, if you want to get Eula, any 5-star you get will be a character. If you win the 50-50, congrats, you just got yourself a Eula. But if you lose the 50-50, then you get either Diluc, Klee, Albedo, Mona, or Jean. The pity system is the exact same, which means to guarantee a 5-star, you would have to go to 90 pity. The weapon system is the exact same as the characters. If you set your path for Wolf's Greystone and you win the 50-50, you'll get it. But if you lose the 50-50, you'll get any of the other 5-star weapons and a fate point, which I'll touch into later. Now in this banner, there are only 5-star characters or weapons being upgraded, which means it's not like the limited banners, which have the limited 5-star character or weapon being upgraded, but also 3 random 4-stars, which means when you do a 10 pull, you will either get a 5-star if you're lucky, or a random 4-star. I'm not sure if you only get 4-star characters in the character banner, and you only get 4-star weapons on the weapon banner, so we'll just have to wait and see. Or someone can be a Giga Chad and let me know in the comments. I think you can get both a character or weapon in both banners, but it's just on the characters banner there's a higher chance of getting a 4-star character than a weapon, while on the weapon banner there's a higher chance of getting a 4-star weapon than a character. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, since you lose your 50-50s a lot, you might be wondering if you can continuously lose your 50-50s on this banner. Actually, I highly doubt anyone has that question, but the answer is no. After losing your 50-50 on the character banner or weapon banner, you'll get a fate point, and after getting this fate point, the next 5-star character or weapon you get will 100% be your designated choice. It's exactly the same as the limited banner. If you lose your 50-50 to Chi-Chi on Xiao's banner, the next 5-star character you get will be Xiao. It's not that hard to understand. Now for the fate points. Let's say you're super unlucky like me and lose your 50-50 to Eula when you wanted Klee. You will then get 1 fate point. But after the banner ends and a new banner comes with new Chronicled Wish characters, you will lose that fate point that you had and will end up having to get another one if you lose the 50-50. This is a massive L because if you lose as much as me and don't have the time to get to max pity, essentially you can just keep losing your 50-50s continuously. I don't know if you would agree on this, but I think that is terrible. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those spoiled kids you see on the internet slapping their parents or something when things don't go their way, because I'm actually happy that Genshin players are getting some of the leftover scraps MiHoYo is giving us after letting Honkai Star Rail have the first bite. Hold up, no, the first 300 bites. But come on now, by allowing the fate points to stay and continue on to the next Chronicled Wish banner would make this system so much better. But what can we do now? At least the pity stays. But you wanna know what doesn't stay? The characters. That's right, the characters on this banner will always change. Right now it looks Mondstadt themed, but maybe in the future it can switch to Liyue, then Inazuma, then Sumeru, and you get the gist of things. This also helps with rerun speeds because now that we have 3 limited banner characters rerunning plus the other 2 means that instead of triple banners we have a total of 5 reruns happening at the same time, and this is a massive win for the Genshin Impact community. Haha, take that Honkai Star Rail, y'all could never. Wait, no. The twist of this is that only limited time characters that have rerun on the normal banner at least 3 times and haven't been out recently will show up on the Chronicled Wish banner. For example, this means that in order to get Arlecchino to be on this banner, she would have to rerun 3 times on the normal banner and also not come out recently. Plus, the characters that have shown up on the Chronicled Wish banner can still have their own banners. So just because Albedo is on the Chronicled Wish right now doesn't mean he won't have his own banner months from now. Oh yeah, if you're enjoying the video, why not like, subscribe, and join the Discord down below. I have a super fun community over there. We like to have fun, talk about Genshin stuff, make tons of jokes, and so much more. It's a super fun community which you can join in literally 2 clicks. We're so close to hitting 200 members, and just recently I realized that if 800 people watch this video and all of them take 1 second out of their day to join, we will get to more than 1,000 Discord members. But no, that's impossible because some people just don't want to take 1 second clicking a link. But if you do, I guarantee that you will love it there. Plus, I'm pretty active on it as well. But anyway, let's talk about if this banner will save Genshin. So let's just get this out of the way. I like that they added the Chronicled Wish. I think that it is a great addition to the game. I like the fact that you can now say you lost the 50-50 to Eula or to Klee, but the fact that in the tweet Genshin made, they said that it would be available from time to time, which is kind of sketchy. It might be available once every 10 years, maybe once every 30. No, I'm joking. We don't know how many times it will be available, but it's probably going to be the same as the limited banners. Now, the reason why I think that it will save Genshin is because us Genshin players haven't had much of a change in the way the game feels or is played. We recently got some quality of life updates, but the hype lasted less than 2 weeks. And for most players, how they play Genshin is that they open the game, get blinded by the loading screen, do their dailies, spend resin, do the abyss, and close the game. But now they might actually have a reason to play the game. For example, if you're like me and really want Mona, but for some reason the Genshin gods just haven't blessed you with a Mona but instead 4 Chi-Chis, then if she's on the Chronicled Wish, you'll find the need to play the game and get her. The only thing stopping you is getting enough primos and a 50-50. And that's one of the benefits of the Chronicled Wish, as well as the fact that characters are going to be rerunning much faster, which can either be good or bad for you depending on who you want and how many primos you have saved, or good for you because you can get the character you have always wanted faster. But I feel bad for all the people that want Neuvillette and Eula and Arlecchino and Kazuha, because they're definitely going to struggle choosing who they should go for. Now, the weapon side of things is looking really good. A lot of people don't understand how helpful having good 5-star weapons to choose from is. If you literally have no interest in any of the characters, the weapon banner is where you should be. It's amazing that we can now get limited weapons like Hunter's Path or Beacon of the Reed Sea, because those weapons are all super good and super strong. And the fact that you only use 1 fate point instead of 2 increases your chance of getting the weapon you want. Sure, you might still lose the 50-50 to a trash standard banner weapon like Skyward Atlas, but at the same time, you might lose the 50-50 to a good weapon. It's not coping, it's thinking positive. There's a difference. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if you like the Chronicled Wish, if you're going to be summoning on it, and literally anything related to it. While you're in the comment section, please don't forget to join the Discord down below. It's super fun over there and I would really appreciate it if you joined. If you're someone that likes jokes or is funny and entertaining, it would definitely be great to have people like you in the Discord. So please just check it out since it only takes a few clicks to join. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.